This is a reasonably old American Standard bathtub spigot or spigot. And before I tear into it, I just want to show you. And these are real nice, heavy quality pieces. And I hate tearing them out, but sometimes we have to. First thing I want to show you is the spout here. It says American Standard on there, and it's a real heavy piece. It's not like the cheap ones you buy now. It's very heavy. And let me get a close-up of that so you can see. Alright, another thing is look how well that is built on the back. With all the fittings and the thing is very heavy. Very heavy. So, there's still a lot of these out there. I come across these all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one apart for you. Now when you walk up to one of these, the wall's going to be right here. And your scutcheons are going to be like that. And the first thing you want to do is take off your caps. And I already had these loosened up, so. Now these are a little different than your regular bathroom faucet. Now we're down to the handles, and we'll need a screwdriver to take them out. I always recommend hitting this with a little WD-40 before you get started. Especially in here and around the handles. Sometimes it makes it easier. Especially if you know the name before. Next we'll take the handles off. And usually we'll use a puller to get them off. They usually don't come off very easy. Now these handles make it appear that this is something from the 50s. I think they call this the American Standard Renew series. Okay, next we have our nuts that hold the scutcheons on. And when you take these off, you'll use a socket to get in there to get these out. But a lot of times the packing nut will come off instead of this nut. That's usually what happens. So our packing nuts actually come out. Now this is how it's supposed to happen. That nut's supposed to come off. Then you slide off your scutcheon, and you still have all this on here. The next thing we'll pull out is our stems. And when you get your stem out, you want to go into the wall and get this part of the stem. You don't want to get on that packing nut. You want to go further in here and get the main part of the stem. Of course, you'll be using a socket when you do that. I don't even know if I can get this off here. Alright. So you'll have your socket in there in the wall, and this one has not been apart yet. Alright. So it's always like to spray them down. Alright. I might have to go off camera and work on this one a little bit. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to. Came out on me. Alright, now we'll pull this stem out. And it's a tad bit different from your regular stem. And you can see it has a seat on it. That's this part here. Now this actually sits inside here and makes a seal. And your seat is inside of that hole. And once you know it, I actually worked on one of these today. Now, this one's in pretty rough shape, but you have your standard washer that goes on there. So it's really no different from the other ones, except that you have this extra seat in there, which you don't have on any other one. It's pretty much an American standard thing only. So there's our stem, and these are available online. You can buy these in a kit. And I always hold on to all this, mainly because I run across these all the time in the houses I'm in. And they're a very quality piece, very unique. And that's the thing to know about these. This is your seat, and it actually sits inside of there. So if you pull this out from your American Standard, and there's something left in there, sometimes these get stuck. I've seen that a couple times. Okay, to change your washer, it's like anything else. You just unscrew the screw on here. And hopefully these come out, otherwise you're going to the hardware store or ordering new ones, either way. It kind of looks like this one had well, there's code washers in there, but I don't think that's what it's supposed to have. Now, you can see on this, a lot of times this metal around here is damaged or missing, but I've gotten away with putting these back in with them damaged and missing. And this supports the washer, and it still works okay. I haven't had really any problems, with having those damaged. Especially if you have to, do what you have to do. Put the washer in and get it back working. Another thing I want to mention is inside of here, there's a washer that goes in there, and they're always gone. Sometimes I'll put an O-ring in there, and I guess you can use some packing, which I can't remember if I've tried that or not, but usually I find an O-ring that'll fit that to help seal that up, and that seals against this surface right here. So that goes right on here, and that seals against there. Now when we're going to put this back together, we want to put back on our seat. I think they might call them a seat cap or something like that. We want to put that on, and we want to slide this assembly back in. A little anti-seize on here works good too. I like to use anti-seize so we can get them back apart again. And we'll put this back together. Now, I like to give them just a little snug, and then bring this out, because we don't want to pinch that washer in there. So I like to turn this out and give it another snug. You'll be using a socket when you do it. And there you have it. Now, if you have water coming through your stem, you'll want to tighten up your packing nut a bit. There we go. The packing nut did move a slight bit. And of course you use a socket with that too. So if you're having a little amount of water coming through your part where you're coming through your scutcheon, if you have water leaking through here, so you have your scutcheon on there, this cap will be on there. Now if you have water coming around here, you'll need to tighten up this packing nut right here, and that'll help that out. So you actually see the water coming between here. And the packing nut will take care of that. One last thing I want to mention is when you're going to put this all back together, don't worry about trying to separate the this nut and this sleeve here that goes into your packing nut. Just put them back together, hit it with some WD-40, and maybe next time you'll be able to get that apart. This one, you can see where the packing nut came all the way out. Like I said, spray that down and put this all back together. You don't want to damage any parts at this point. If something on that, we would just go ahead and tighten that back up. And you're just kind of tighten into the packing nut. And I guess eventually that would tighten the packing nut up, but we don't want to damage any parts trying to make a repair. If you want to separate all that, take some WD-40, soak it down, and later on you can take it apart when you have another bad washer or something like that. But I know this video ran a little long, but there's a lot of info on these I wanted to get out. And I'll probably make another video and show you how I put O-rings or packing in there and change the washers out and put it all back together. That's that familiar sound on these, that's squeaking. A lot of times that happens when your stem's bent, like these ones are, or two of them are. Oh, you hear that squeak. You can tell when someone's turning the water on. You're shutting it off when you hear that squeaking.